Ja, cool. Mhm. 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 Ja, ja. Mhm. 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 Cool. Mhm. Ja, 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 ja. Was für ein Basisfahrzeug soll das sein? Stellen Sie das? Muss man besorgen, die 63 und. Okay, gut. Okay. Ja, ja. Ja. Mhm. 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 Ja. Ja. Ja, weil sie nicht rund ist. Ja, ja, cool. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Also Vollausstattung, Mischen, muss alles laufen. Alle Komponenten. Mhm. Ja. Ja gut, dann gibt es ja eine, genau, wir haben eine, die ist auch für den Export und die kann auch ein bisschen was, das ist die wir nach Guatemala verkauft haben. Mhm. Okay. Ja gut. Ja, der hat sie gekommen, das war. Genau. Mhm. Mhm. Ja, schick mir bitte unbedingt ein Foto von der Bestellung, damit ich das weiß, was da drin ist, damit wir das ganz gezielt vorbereiten können. Und machen Sie euch einen von mir. Okay. Ja. Ja. Mhm. Okay. Ja. Ja, cool. Ja. Ja. Ja, stark. Super. Ja, dann passt weiter auf dich auf. Ja. Und herzlichen Glückwunsch. Toll. Ist gebombt. Ja. Ja. Wann soll das Auto kommen? Was sprechen die? Wann soll er da sein? Okay, gut. Ich informiere. Yes. Okay. Hm. Hm. Ja, cool. Hm. 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 Okay, großartig. Ja, prima. Okay, Doc. Also, passen Sie auf, ich informiere Markus und schicke mir bitte Bilder vom Vertrag zu, damit ich das in die Bitte leiten kann. Super. Okay, prima. Bis nachher. Ciao, ciao, tschüss. Please excuse me. Please excuse me. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It was important to pick this up. This was a call from the company, respectively from a colleague of mine who's currently on a business trip and need to get some support from me. So, yes, these are the ones you sell through Poland, right?
Yes, these bikes are available and have stock in Poland factory, and these bikes were designed by Jumbo Bike.
Could you please zoom in a little bit more on the pics, that I understand the bikes? Is it possible to zoom in a little bit more? Yes.
Yeah, there are so many infos. Later I will share with you via email.
Okay, okay.
Because this laptop is not in mine.
Okay, yeah. Then please.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. This is a center bonded motor. You can see it. You can see the motor is center bonded.
Mm.
And
is it Bafang or what's the supplier of this motor?
Bafang. These bikes were all of Bafang.
Okay.
Yes. You see the LED front lights and the big wheel. Yes.
And the suspension is supplier for suspension.
Supplier. Later I will share with you all of the infos via email, including the configuration. But regarding the supplier, I have to ask the factory. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, okay.
Yes.
Well, a little bit old-fashioned is.
Old-fashioned design.
Yes. No, the battery pack is.
Old-fashioned design.
It's not integrated, so it's not state of the art. So.
Yes, but this one. Yes, but this one is really cheaper. You can see the price is 1,300 euro.
This is much too expensive to have a good business, honestly, for this bike. But let's go through it. Let's go through the pics. So this would help. I think this one I've already seen. This is the white one, but please click it again. This one. Yeah. Okay, can we move to the next one, please? Okay, this is interesting, but get no shifting, right? So this is similar to the Pioneer. So it's just one gear.
Yes, for the center bonded motor, yeah, usually it doesn't have a gear.
Okay. But the bike above, the Jobo bike, is also a center bonded motor, and it's got the gear.
Sorry. So we can see the design of all of these bikes that don't have the gears because the motor is center bounded. So there's a reason why. Yeah.
But please move one or two bikes upwards. This the white one, the second one, this one.
Yes, this one. Yes, this one.
Yeah. So it's got the center bonded gear motor and it got a gear. So
yeah, you can see the label of the center is Bafang.
Okay. Yes. Then.
The rear gear is Shimano. Yes. Shimano TX 500. Yes.
Okay. So then, the next one, this we got. Okay.
That's floating bike.
Okay.
Yes, floating bike has dual hydraulic suspension. The back bonded motor. Yeah, has the gear and the rear. Yes, this is motor one for the people whose height is lower than.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
And this should be all right. We talk about 6 bikes. I think this was number 6.
Yes,
this one.
Yes, this one. Yes, this is one. This is the one we designed for North American market, but they ship to European market.
Yeah. Is it available in Europe or not?
Sorry? Would you
Is
mind?
this one available in Europe or not?
Available, of course. These are available.
So, is it one of the 6 bikes you sell through the company in Poland?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
These 6 ones and the Warrior and 7 ones available in European market, in Berlin factory. So we can ship it anytime, anywhere. But if you place the order less than 50 or yes, it will have the painting. But if you place more order, like 100 units or 200 units, it won't be painting. So we can ask them to do the customized. Yes.
Okay. Good. But honestly, I think really the 3 attractive ones are Pioneer, Pathfinder, and Walker. So they are compared with these bikes much more attractive from my point of view.
Yes.
And I think these bikes should be taken to Europe, to Europe, especially to Germany.
Yeah.
And what I need to know is if we take these bikes to Germany and I source them through Poland.
Yes.
Then I need to know. I need the confirmation that these bikes are in line with the regulations. If I source them, and I need to know the minimum order volumes and so on. But at first, in any way, I need to have samples here.
Yes.
I need to drive the bikes. I need to test the bikes. It's necessary to get a better impression and to have a better understanding about the quality and all these things, Bruce. So let's think what we can do regarding this. I would really like to think about, to talk to you and discuss with you whether it is an option to promote your B2B business in Germany by offering, in my network and with my experience, your B2B services to companies in Germany. So this is something I also would like to discuss with you.
So there are 2 questions I'm going to answer you. One part is that for the design of frameworks, you prefer the pioneers and the worker instead of these designs. But yes, so let us confirm which bike do you want to take the sample prototype.
when all open questions are clarified, I'm interested for the German market in Pioneer, Pathfinder, and Walker. These three bikes are, I think, attractive to sell in Germany. And I think these three bikes are attractive to offer them as customized editions also to companies, to have them in a certain company branding, like this sample I gave you in the beginning for Hilton hotels, for instance. This is just an example, just for your understanding.
Yes, I only want to confirm, when will you take a phototype to see the quality, to see the design? Yes, regarding the order, we are not rushing into it, but a phototype, so what do you think? What do you think of that? Do you want to take the phototype within this month or next month?
No, the month is nearly done. I think there are also some steps I still have to make and clarify. So I want to have a solid base and a clear understanding about our relationship and a clear understanding about the cooperation. So I think prototype not in April. I think May is realistic.
Okay, sure. So let me answer your second question regarding the B2B part. So regarding the B2B part, we handle kind of like this. For example, you are an online dealer and you want to purchase 100 units from us, so we can, after you make a payment, so we have the stocks for you, 100 units for you. So whenever your offline dealers, whenever the consumers go to your offline shop, when they make a payment to you, and you transfer the info to us, so we can ship the bike directly into consumers' address. Yes. But yes.
From Poland, right?
No, completed bike.
Mm-hmm. But you ship from Poland.
Yes, we ship from. So whenever there are consumers go to your offline shop and want to buy the bikes, you present it to them. So once they make the payment to you transfer their info to us. We can ship the bikes directly from Poland factory and German warehouse into the country, into the location within European countries.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
The completely bike plus the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. But this was not. This is interesting to know, but this was not the question. The question is, are you interested in having someone in Germany who brings you volume customers? So, if I acquire for you volume customers, let's keep with this hotel example. If I acquire Hilton hotels to order fully bikes, like the Walker, for example, in blue. With red decals and branding of Hilton hotels. Yeah. For example, just to say something. I think I think that there is a market to sell at a good price, customized, and individually branded bikes to B2B partners. They are not dealers. It's not that I think that I'm talking
about. Yeah, got you. You mean a partner, B2B partner.
Yeah, and I don't talk about how to say. I don't talk about other bike brands who want to resell the bikes to end customers. I talk about an industry business. I talk about really B2B customers, but the customer is a company which is not
got you.
Not doing business in this, which is not doing the bike business. They do something else. It's the company next door.
Got you.
Will have 1,000 employees, and they say we want to offer to our employees branded bikes with our company branding. So we order from Christian Grauer 100, 200, 500 bikes, which are special branded. And the question is, are you interested that we cooperate in this kind of business? That I be your marketing and distribution or sales hub here in Germany to establish this business, and I deal with these companies, the model, the color, the decals, the branding, and so on, and you produce these bikes and supply it to me, respectively, to the end customer, to this company. Can you imagine something like this?
Yes, we do have clients, like the company you mentioned, the clients. They have, for example, they are the rental company. For example, they are offline distributor. So do you want to be the distributor for this company, or do you want to be the B2B partner of our company, or do you want to get a commission from every deal? Or
yes, I think it's the last point.
The last one.
I think that the idea doing a B2B business and making special brand, this is very good. But you are located in China, and you don't have, from my understanding, a progressive marketing and sales hub in Germany. So maybe there's the company in Poland, but from my understanding, this is more a distribution. It's a warehouse where you handle your European sales. I think there's an option to sell special branded bikes to different kind of companies who give these bikes as an employee bike to their employees, something like this. And this is the second thing I'm interested in, and maybe you think about if we could do something together regarding this here in Germany.
Yes, as I mentioned, as I mentioned before, we have both part, B2B part and B2C part. For the European market, we do have the B2C part, and independently run it by our own website. As you mentioned, the cooperation between the B2B part, yes, you do have the advantages. strengths to develop the European market, especially Germany, even other countries in Europe. Yes, we will need a partner and your idea. So because this is a long-term strategy for the.
Yes, it is.
Yes. You said.
Absolutely. Long-term strategy, yes.
Yes, long-term, which requires analysis and a survey about the local market. You have done it before you talk to me or before we proceed the next step, cooperation. So we can, yes.
Bruce, I will do the following. I will write a kind of concept and write down my thoughts after this meeting that we just had, and provide you with some information and thoughts and a strategy how cooperation could look like, and a strategy how the market could be entered, and some figures that I have from the market, and add them to have a better understanding, and then I think it's something also Mr. Zhao has to be involved, and you can internally think about, and then we should discuss this in 1 or 2 weeks again, and see if there's also an option.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, but however, I like Pioneer, Pathfinder, and Walker.
Yes.
So I will come back to you regarding samples and how to do it, and okay.
Yes, regarding the samples, Pioneer, Worker, so we can provide it mail to you by ear. So when you made your decision, so we can send you the sample back to you by mail, by ear. So we require 2% and €1,300 per a full time, because the transportation by ear is very high. I mean the freight. Okay. Yes. So yes, I also suggest you to take 1 or 2 samples by May, so you can to see the quality, or ask some lab to test it. And yes, this is really important, because one of our German partner have taken the 2 samples in China, because they have a company in China. Yes.
Okay. So thank you for taking the time. Very interesting.
Okay, sure.
And I think it's nearly evening now in China and Shanghai.
Just dinner time.
I hope to be there soon again. I've been in Shanghai, Beijing, Baoding, and Changchun.
Yes.
The last time, and I've made a bigger trip. I've been the last time there in December 2019. So this is 1.5 years ago, and I was very often there. So I traveled several times a year to China. And now it's really a long time ago, and I'm missing it a little bit. So you're glad that you're in Shanghai. I like the city very much.
Yes, Shanghai. Yeah, Beijing is the capital, and Shanghai is the city that is energetic and optimistic, and also famous over the past 1 century.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, so. Take care, stay healthy, and thank you for taking the time, and thank you for this discussion. And I will give you feedback in a few days, and then let's see how we continue.
Okay, sure. Thank you, Christian.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much, Bruce.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Bye bye.